So here I am again in the kitchen, and tonight I'm going to just make one of the parts of a meal. And tonight I'm going to be making a squash. So this is just a winter squash, the big, thick, heavy ones. Um, Washed it, and I've got my pressure cooker. Now, the thing I like about using the pressure cooker to cook squash is how easy it is. Um, I cut out the pressure cooker. Sorry, I cut the squash for the pressure cooker. It's got the seeds inside. I like to just scoop them out with a spoon. An ice cream scoop works really well too, especially if you've got one of the nice ones that's got a little bit of a sharper edge. So you can scoop out the seeds. If you want, you can wash the seeds and roast them up like you'd roast pumpkin seeds or something. Uh, this particular squash, I might actually do that because these seeds look nice and big and juicy. So I just clean out my squash. Again, the other half. And this is a pretty quick way to make a side dish. Um, Squash is it's available all year round around here. It's relatively cheap. So I've got my two halves of the squash. Got all the stuff in the middle. Um, Now for the pressure cooker, of course, I've got to put in my water because it does work off the steam. Uh, so a cup and a half. So one. And two. So there's my cup and a half of water. I just take the squash. I place it in. I like to place it up, not down. But that's just me. Take it, place it in the pressure cooker. Um, Hands off a little bit here. Um, you can season it in advance. Um, I'll just do a little bit of salt on top. There are small holes. It's not really that much salt in here. And pepper. I like pepper on my squash. Uh, you can do a lot of other seasonings. Beef stock is one of my favorite ones. But today it's just going to be salt and pepper. There we go. I've got my water in there. Got my squash in there. Got a little bit of seasoning. Put the lid on. Close it. And 5 minutes on high. Oops. That's too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, with this pressure cooker, you just put it in the 5 minutes. It'll bring itself up to temperature, cook for 5 minutes, and shut itself off and give you a nice little beat. So in a few minutes, I will have my pressure cooked squash ready to go. And it really doesn't take all that long to cook. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like these ideas or you have any questions, leave me a comment, send me an email, and I'll continue to share a few more pressure cooking ideas. Bye.